So kini mo for anybody. So back to Orion. I'm always set up. I was set up with Epsilon.
Who did that?
So that one my powerful Toyin Aimakhu. So that one my powerful when I lived with that for 3 years. So that one my powerful one my frame. You understand? A lot of things happened. A lot of things happened, sis. Okay, so many things happened.
So the setup was like how? Set up in what way? Like
it was not. It was it Epsilon I mentioned?
Yes, you said
it was Epsilon. Yeah, she was dating Epsilon that time, but I didn't know they were dating.
Okay,
you knew they were dating. You cannot say you don't know they were dating. You were in the industry, sis.
Well,
don't come and do like you don't know what I'm talking about.
But you know that when people date in the industry, people come, they will tell you, I'm not dating this person. Even when you ask and you know, they will tell you they are not dating. And
but you understand?
Yeah. But I mean,
yeah. So I think it was a case of, I think what happened because actually someone naive. Ojú mi ò sì wà open sí gbogbo rubbish tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní industry. Ojú mi ò sì wà open to gbogbo evil tó wà ní industry. Mo wà mi ò mọ̀ anything. So I was just playing by the rules that I was given to. But in playing by the rules I was given to, of course, me, you get more. When they tell me to do, I can do. And when they tell me to do, I know what to do and what not to do, even though I was living and playing by the rules, you know.
Yeah,
because of course, because at the end of the day, it was just a case of what do I want to be known for? Can you ring glory me? What exactly do I want to be known for? Because even when we're naive though, so as when to fair anybody to be onto the next story, you understand? So do I want to be known for that?
For that, yeah. Nobody,
you understand? So more. I knew all of that. As naive as I was, I knew you understand? But thank God I was able to use my head, and because I knew, I think what actually did not even make me do it that time was because I knew that she and Epsilon had something together, and she was still trying to push me to him.
You guys were friends. I know you guys.
We were. I want to one industry in Colombo. Outside the industry, they actually thought we were cousins because we were so close.
Yeah.
We were so close. In fact, when everybody fell out with her, I was still the only person that was still with her. When everybody could not just tolerate everything that was going on. The interview was with Bukky Fagbuyi, and the interview was for me to talk about. It was for me to talk about my challenges in the industry. Yeah. So the headline that she put, that Toyin Aimakhu set me up, and that was the reason why I left the industry. I don't know why she put that headline, but I'm sure because she removed the interview from Instagram last year, and I think she just brought it back. I don't know when she brought it back. Maybe the day before yesterday or yesterday when when my attention was called to her. I don't know, but I don't care about. But I just know that because I'm still trying to fathom the motive behind that headline. Toyin Aimakhu set me up, and I left the movie industry. I'm trying to fathom the motive behind it, but the only thing I came up with is that she's just looking for traffic. But you're looking for traffic, and you don't care about the headline you post. You don't care about the person that did the interview. You don't care about it just because you are looking for traffic. Bury along. And traffic then why? I hope you got your traffic now. And I hope with that traffic, I hope that it make or what them make. News flash. Whatever happened, whatever differences that I had with Toyin Aimakhu happened 2009 or 2010. 2009, 2010. And Toyin Aimakhu had entirely nothing to do with the reason why I left the industry. And when did I leave the industry? I left the industry years after I and Toyin were when I was no longer staying with her. Toyin had nothing, entirely nothing. Because in that interview that I did, Toyin's name was not the only one I mentioned. I mentioned a lot of people's name. I mean, a lot of people that wronged me. And there is no way in that interview that I said Toyin Aimakhu set me up and I left the industry. The set me up that I was talking about, yeah, I used the wrong word set up. Baby, tell me about Tibashemo or also ni Mushemaso. You don't expect that Kin so belo Mishemaso. And in that interview, I did not say that Toyin set me up and I left the industry. I left the industry because I could not cope with everything that was happening in the industry. And I'm going to say it again. I'll repeat myself again. I and Toyin parted ways 2009-2010.